Hey, yeah, what's poppin', gang? We back. What's good? Happy Tuesday, gang, man. Yesterday was my birthday. I appreciate all of that love, man. Y'all absolutely went crazy with all the birthday wishes, man. My wife's birthday is tomorrow. It is also Wifey Wednesday, man, so y'all know how it is. But I appreciate you guys so much. I was gonna start this video with a well, but I can't even do that no more because I already know where that come from. So I don't even really know what to say, but we here. Today is Tuesday, man, and the Billboard Hot 100 list has been released, and it's kind of interesting where some songs, where Drake's and Central C's, which one have fallen. Now, I did ask a question at the time of this release. I said, hey, man, like, where do y'all think this is gonna fall? Now, we've been kind of looking and watching and trying to see, because you already know Drake is headed for is looking for the next number one to beat Michael Jackson, and we're trying to figure out if that's ever gonna happen or which song that's gonna be. Is it gonna be a song off of Iceman? Is it gonna be something else? And at the time of this, I kind of didn't think this was gonna be the one anyway. It's a feature with Central C. Thought it might do a little bit better overseas than it would do here anyway. It's supposed to be a summer song, yet it was released in like late July. Summer's almost over. So I don't really know, man. But the main news for you to take away from this video is that which one, Drake and Central C's new track that was released on episode 2 of Iceman, or the Iceman episode 2, what Drake has been streaming as of late, officially debuts at number 23. No, not Jordan, not that MJ, but number 23. And I will say I did think that it might have done a little bit better, especially after what I'm looking at on this list. I thought it might have been a little bit higher. You still got, oh, that's Morgan Wallen, Post Malone and Morgan Wallen. You still got Mutt. You still got Good News from Shabuzi is here. Benson Boone still, I mean, a lot of these tracks have been killing it. Sabrina Carpenter's Man-Child, Luther, still at 12, even though it's moving down a little bit. What else you got? Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars, A Bar Song still at number 8. Teddy Swim still at number 7. So a lot of these songs have been here for a minute, man. And they're not going anywhere. Alex Warren, Ordinary, still a song that I'm not familiar with. I'm gonna have to listen to that. But either way, Drake's Which One released, actually debuted at number 23. So one of the things that I said even yesterday was I was trying to kind of pinpoint a lyric from the song that stood out, or if I had to pick the beat, if just think about it right now, if you're watching this at home, if you had to just, from a blind beat selection, you had to pick what beat that this song was, would you be able to do it? I couldn't personally. I'm not saying that hardcore Drake fans couldn't do that, but I can't personally do it. And I tried to kind of pull a lyric from it. I think the only lyric that I could think of was something about the girl at the DJ booth or something like that. So I just don't think that this song had the staying power, the hit power that maybe they were intending for it to have. But it got me thinking about something. It got me thinking, what was the last song that went number one? How long ago was that? And honestly, we got to think about this now. Will he ever have another song that debuts at number one? I mean, listen, you have two sides of the coin here. Some sides are going to say, absolutely, it's not even close. He's going to get that record at some point. He's going to have another record that debuts at number one. But if I'm looking at Drake, I'm looking at Central C. That's the feature here. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some of the history, right? Let's go back and let's take a look at some of the history. So we have Drake having 13 number one hits, but that doesn't mean that they debuted at number one. So what we're going to be looking at is the debut date and the peak date here. And we can see that these are all number one tracks. So God's Plan has the longest amount of weeks on the chart, but also it was at number one when it debuted on February 3rd, 2018. February 3rd, which is also my son's birthday. Crazy. That debuted there. Then you have, yeah, these don't match. These don't match. These don't match. Then you have Nice for What, releasing in the same year. So 2018, okay? Think about this. 2018, April 21st, 2018. Then we have October 21st, 2023 for First Person Shooter, which I believe has to be the most recent. First Person Shooter is the most recent. That's 2023. We're coming up on 2 years. We're coming up on 2 years. Just think about it, chat. We're coming up on 2 years since Drake has had a song debut at number one. Okay. Yeah. Are we raising the red flags? Are the alarms starting to go off? Is there panic starting to set in? You got to think about it. We got Slime You Out. They're released in September 30th of 2023 as well. Then we also have Jimmy Cooks, which is in July of 2022. Then we have Wait For You. That's in May of 2022. Also, we have Way Too Sexy that is from 2021. So we're kind of going further back, 23, 22, 21, 18. We went all the way as far as back as 2018. What's Next? In March of 21. Tootsie Slide, which is also in April of 2020. That's not one. Okay, so I think we counted 9. So the most recent would have, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Yeah, 9. So we got 9. So he's looking for 10. He's got 9. And the most recent is First Person Shooter of in October of 2023. So like I said, it is now August. In 2 more months, it'll be 2 years. So I don't know if he's had a hit every year. I guess we can kind of take a look at that. So we got 2018, 2016. I don't see anything from 2017 on this list so far. Damn, 2019, I didn't see anything. So it does look like there are some years where he just does not have songs debut at number one, but this is a 2-year stretch at the probably what you would have considered the peak of his career before the beef. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. The main takeaway from this video is the boy did not debut at number one with this song, which one at the time of hearing it, I absolutely thought it's not enough. I absolutely thought this is not going to be the one. I think he definitely had a little bit more of a possibility with Nokia. But even then, you know, he was hollering suppression. He was hollering suppression. So are we going to see that same thing kind of moving forward where they're going to be hollering suppression? They're going to be hollering, oh, they just don't want to see us succeed? Or is the product just not what it used to be? I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We on the way to 40K. Y'all already know I can't get there without each and every one of y'all, man. Make sure y'all follow me at all my socials right here, and I will see y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.